The Analysis Map software provides a visual representation of the desired mechanical characterizations of a sample. The mapping view can also be customized to the user's preference. First, you must open the Analysis Map software. Then click on the button Open.map file and select the file containing the desired characterizations to be mapped. These can either be the .map files generated manually or semi-automatically. Select the desired map file in the File List box. Select the desired characterization in the Characterization List box. Note that in this case, the instantaneous modulus was previously extracted at 15 microns for the cartlet sample. Click Mapping. A pop-up window will open asking which image you would like the mapping to be superimposed onto. Select the desired image and click OK. The mapping will be generated in the middle panel of the software. Ensure that the file name .jpeg image is in the same folder as the results map file. As you can see, you can toggle on and off the visibility of the mapped values, interpolate to boundaries, and data smoothing options. For this example, I will keep these options checked. There are many other commands available in the software to customize the mapped view. For instance, I can toggle on and off the position IDs, boundaries, triangles mesh, and mapped values. For the purpose of this tutorial, I will only make the mapped values visible. The box underneath these options are controls to customize the view of these options. For instance, if I would like to increase the font size, change the font color, and significant digits, I can do so by manually changing these in the corresponding box. In this case, I would like to increase the font size of my mapping values to 25. This would vary based on your preference, how many points you have on each subsurface, and how spread out they are. For significant digits, I will keep the value at 2. Currently, the mapped values are also auto-scaled. If I uncheck this box, I can manually control the max and min values of my scale. The software also allows the user to adjust the opacity of the mapped values, select the type of color map, and invert the color map. Under the Statistics heading, the mean, standard deviation, number of position IDs, maximum and minimum values are also displayed for each subsurface ID. The mapped image and scale can also be saved as a JPEG file. I will quickly show how to perform a mapping of the sample thickness as well. Since we already selected the map file and the needle penetration text file, we simply just select the thickness characterization from the characterization list and click Mapping. Select the corresponding JPEG image. I will toggle on the mapping values only and will change the font size to 25 and keep 2 significant digits. Since the values are closer to each other in comparison to the instantaneous modulus, I will uncheck the mapping log scale and thus the software will use a linear scale. Lastly, I will save the thickness mapping image with a unique file name.